This article talks about road bikes, finding the best one for you. And apparently, there's like a whole bunch of road bikes I never knew. There's the urban commuter, there's the touring bike, the sport racing triathlon bike, the recumbent bicycle. Okay, I know I've seen the recumbent, but sport racing triathlon, okay, I think those are the ones that have the really, really thin wheels, probably. Then the touring bike, which is a longer bike and distributes the weight of the rider and offers a softer ride. 1,200, holy crap, compared to a $100 Walmart bike. Then there's the urban commuter bike, usually requires the rider to be in a more upright position. I guess that's the one I'm used to, the $238, the $65 on sale in Walmart bike. And it breaks after like a year or something because it's just made in China, and it's cheap, and if you're overweight, then that's it, you're gonna break it. um, so many bikes to choose from, and this article talks about how to choose the right bike for you. Apparently, handles bars are important, and the narrower tires, how many spokes you have on a tire, what the tire is made of, what material the bike is made of. If it's chrome, chromoly or something. Apparently, chrome and aluminum or something. It's like a alloy, chrome alloy or something. And then there's the aerospace design, which is carbon fiber, is the best for combining lightweight. But then you're like literally selling your Mercedes Benz to buy the bicycle or putting your house on a mortgage. And there's different gear types. There's Shimano, which is apparently top of the line, but they also have some really shitty Shimano gears out there that are cheap, made in Vietnam. I don't know why I said Vietnam. I guess that's the next lowest labor cost in the world. Nothing against Vietnamese people. They have small hands and they're really good in manufacturing, because obviously small hands can fit through really tiny places and fix stuff really fast and make really nice, amazing stuff really fast, right? And that way it's cheaper too. So nothing against Vietnamese people, nothing against their country, anything like that. I just mention it because it's the next best place to manufacture after China, because it's a new up and coming. I don't want to get any Vietnamese people pissed off at me. Holy crap. You got to be really sensitive these days, eh? So Shimano, yeah, made in Vietnam is probably their lower end, piece of shit. Okay, I said it. Model. And yes, Shimano does have really crappy ones too. Then there's other types of things like brake types and stuff like that. How fast the bike can go. Some bikes cannot go too fast. If they go too fast, you'll end up breaking the fork or something. So then there's the springs at the back. If you have one of those bikes that has a spring in the middle, or if you have those shock absorbers in the front and stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to consider about bikes. Gone are the days when you would just buy a freaking bike and that was it. No need to worry about gears. It has two wheels. It has a handlebar. And at the most, you'd get a basket in the front. You'd be like, you know what, I want a basket. And then you'd be like, you know what, I want one of those things at the back too. It's like a rack to put more stuff. And that was it. Now it's like the freaking Shimano, and I've got 21 gears, and you've got 28 gears, and freaking chrome, and how many spokes? Forget spokes now. They have those sort of three spokes. It's like iron bars. It's like a mag wheel or something for a bicycle. They have these. Even they have batteries now in the middle, in the chassis of the bicycle. They'll have like lithium ion batteries, and the rear wheel or the front wheel will be electronic, so you can actually get assisted biking. So there's a lot of stuff out there to consider when you're searching for a bike.